last time I was up this way, I filmed a video that changed the way I approach social media. It was 3 years ago this week, and it was the first time I made a film that was what you see on my channel now. These like moody shots of just basically hanging out in nature. And at the time I was dealing with a tumor in my leg, and I just said, F it, I want to make something artistic, and I was inspired that day. So heading back to that spot 3 years later. Yeah. So yeah, 3 years since I've come up here, and I was gonna go further north, but it's so pretty that I've been taking a lot of photos on the drive and here, and so I came to this spot because I probably have at least another 20 minutes of driving, and light was running out, so I wanted to be able to cook something while I still had light. There's a term in football, we say take what the defense gives you, and I think of photography the same way. So I was driving, I had a decent drive, like an hour, and I kept stopping because the trees and the clouds and everything just looked so amazing, and I was like, well, today I'm just gonna go ahead and take pictures because tomorrow I don't know what it'll look like. And when I come out here and I see an animal, it just depends what it is. If it was like a grizzly or a wolf, then yeah, it takes precedent. Bald eagles are one of my favorites. But I came up here to film and cook. I just slowed my drive down a little bit by pulling over a lot. Yeah, I haven't been up here because I think there was a lack of inspiration, and I was just updating some images. I like to keep my Instagram feed like looking a certain way, and so I really saw it firsthand this morning when I was updating photos. And there was this group of pictures that just they looked uninspired, and it goes back to burnout. So I finally am getting to a place where I'm finishing the film I started 2 years ago now, same time, and we're all settled, and so it makes it a lot easier to get creative again. And so this is the week, I call it Moody season. This is the week when I come up here and film when you still have some fall colors, but you get a lot of really dramatic clouds. There's no tourists, and You'll never know what you see with the wildlife. There's just a bald eagle on that tree. I was trying to get him in slow motion. He took off right after I cut it. Limited on time, so I didn't sit there and wait. The sunset's getting really pretty. I thought it would be overcast the whole time, but we're getting enough breaks in the clouds for really, oh man, beautiful. Just beautiful scenery. Bald eagle just flew by. Missed it. There's so many times where you gotta be ready. Clearly I'm not, but the way the sky is right now, get an eagle in the background. So I'm eggs and avocado is like a staple for me. I think I had this for breakfast too, but I was gonna get out here earlier, so I packed like a late breakfast instead of eating it for dinner. But it is something that never gets old. One thing I really need to add to my build here is some sort of heater for the winter. I mean, I might just do like an electric blanket or something like that, because I got enough power that I think I could do it. I just added solar to the roof, so it's not like quite as stingy on how much power that I need to save every day. I don't want to do the diesel heater because I just don't like winter camp enough, but it's like there's some nights, man, you know, when it gets down to the teens, like I can get down to like 20, I don't know, 22, 25 degrees Fahrenheit pretty easily. That's fine. I mean, you're gonna be cold in the morning, but it's not like painful. It's like I've had mornings where it was single digits and I was cold. Like I had to wake up in the middle of the night and run the car. It was like an unsafe level. It was, you know, probably 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And so it makes it a little harder to get out of bed when it's that cold. Voila. Voila. Cool. I sniffle a lot when it's cold. But nothing beats waking up and having coffee here. Yeah, I mean, nothing beats this. So really at the end of this year, there's 3 things that I want to focus on. The first one is wrapping up the film. I just want to get it done. I think what I'm going to do is
So my mic just randomly shut off there, and basically all I talked about was the 3 things. One being the film, the other 2 was the hats and coffee. We are opening a roastery in Montana, and so that should be completed by December. That's the goal, at least. I do have the roaster physically in my hands, so that's a huge win. And then I've been designing hats and really wanting to focus on those because it's just like one of my favorite things. I'm very picky about hats, and it's a creative outlet. The quality, the materials, the cuts, and then the color palettes. I just really enjoyed the process. I really enjoy hats in general. And so those are things we're going to focus on to round out the year and get us set up for a really fun 2026 of just creativity and hopefully some community. But yeah, sorry the mic cut out. It was fully charged. It just happens sometimes. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. We will talk soon.